classical Christian education really focuses on the cultivation of wisdom and virtue as the aim of education. And I think that's really important to start with because there's a lot of ways that our movement can get pretty academic and erudite about nuancing and parsing out the definitions and so forth. But if we just start with what is this really about? Why do we educate children at all? Then that's where we've gone terribly wrong with education in the United States. And what we've primarily focused on since the Industrial Revolution is about equipping children for the workforce. And we've lost preparation for life. So
well, we've lost wisdom.
Exactly.
We've lost discernment. This is one of the things that I harp on is we've completely lost discernment. We are not teaching children to discern in our schools. We're teaching them not to discern because that's discrimination, right?
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. And so what does that even mean, right? If we're talking about wisdom, how do we even teach that to children? And how would the public schools begin to do that? Those are serious questions that every parent should take seriously.
Do you think public schools can teach wisdom? Could?
Yes, I think they can teach a wisdom from the tradition that is accessible to everyone. I think they ought to be doing it. I think they must be doing that. So, for example, if you go into a lot of classical charter schools that don't have Christian content to what they're doing, right? But they teach the great texts. They ask the great questions of what it means to be a human being, of what is truth, what's good, what's beautiful. And then they access the best of what's been said and thought about those questions of ultimate significance. That's very different from what's being done today. Learning how to read a great text, learning how to even think and to discern, right? Truth from error, and being able to think critically